everyone, welcome back to the channel. FUBAR here, and today we have a sad video, and I'm going to be covering my dear friend, the man, the myth, the legend, Spicy Tuna. He has since left the game, and he has given me his account. As you can see right here, I'm in his account right now. We have joined a temporary alliance of Bro against all odds. Thank you for having us. As you can see right here, it's 246 million power. When I got it, it was 245. It's on server 29. It has 709k kills. Its level in the museum is level 18. And as you can see right here, going through, he has done very well with top 30 in Moscow, not in San Francisco, not in Cairo, and not in he has not participated in the Paramount Cup. He has, and also he did not get top 30 in Rome, but he also plays usually in gold 2, so keep that in mind. And oh, look at this, we get this little sneak peek of the new New York Battlefield uh, medals, and they actually look kind of dope. Let's take a look at these real quick. I like that one. Gotta get it. So, I want to explain a little bit of a story between Spicy Tuna and me. When I first started playing the game in beta, and I went and hopped around from server to server after that, and my account eventually got hacked, and I lost it, and I stopped playing for a bit because I was streaming on Twitch doing Call of Duty Zombies. I actually ended up stopping that and coming back and starting again on S22, and I was a complete noob. We both met in an alliance called Web B. We had two friends very close, and we also played with Pang Pang. And yes, at that time we were playing with some very talented players, but we felt lackluster, and I had something coming up in my personal life where I would have to stop playing the game, and I didn't know when I was going to come back. And I decided that after I was more experienced, and my account at the time was roughly 60 million, we were going to go and actually restart. And Spicy Tuna was my only friend that came with me, and we restarted on S29. And we had some epic moments there. I mean, we fought in WoB, we fought in One, we fought in many different alliances together, and we also helped Profound Kind. I mean, he he was a very close friend to me, and I really appreciated him. And he is going to be missed. He helped a lot of people in the community. He was very friendly, very loyal, and I mean, he has an amazing account, and we're going to show it today. And this is a tribute to you, Spicy. I will hope you enjoy the video. So right now, he left the game before Tactics came out, so we just started doing those, so I'm not going to really show that off. But let's go check out his more info. As you can see right here, all his power divided up. It's doing pretty good. His all-time power, as you can see, 246. He has a 2 KD, very good, in his resource collections. Now, here's why he is a legend. We look at the world rankings and we look at commander levels. As far as power, he is in the top 400. That is pretty impressive given the age of the server and how much spending actually happens. As an example, Jackson, the server whale. And if you look at kills, he's in the top 500. And keep in mind, he hasn't played in weeks and he's still in the top 500. It's pretty impressive. And he's, again, in battle points, still in the top 400. So, as you can see, he was a spender. He wasn't a heavy spender, but he was a spender. He has two paid skins, the Omega Cannon and the Sea Flower Station. He has Gift Bomb for air and ground attacks, Homing Missile and Flying Football for anti-air attacks. And that's what he has for the nostalgia. He has a ton of frames, as you can see, but that doesn't really play effect into the game. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty, the research. He is doing amazing in research. As you can see right here, he has not started infantry. He started artillery. He has not finished it. He put a few points into plane. He has maxed out tank. And under modern, as you can see, he started artillery, has not started air infantry. He started plane, and he has almost maxed out tank tech. So he is very good in that department. And he also has gotten a little bit into the advanced city tech. He went right after the important one, the reinforced concrete walls. Do not blame him there. And just so you guys get an idea, he has 752 million base HP, which is very impressive. He has one barrack that is level 30, one hangar that's 32. His Air Force base is 26. His second hangar is 29, and his third hangar is 28. And all his resource buildings are level 27, except for one oil, which is level 26. He has a level 50 wall, a level 100 wall, a level 56 wall, and also a level 50 wall. So it's all pretty stacked where he was focusing his buildings on his walls, and he was doing great at that. If we decided to do a fresh start, we would automatically become VIP 9 and receive 300,000 gold, but we're not going to do that. And the road to return, as you can see right here, we're going to get a limited time base skin here for doing that. So there's that. Now, moving on, let's start with looking at his parts. As you can see right here under his blueprints, two automatically up at the top, a ton of gold plus parts. He did not dismantle his gold parts, but it's okay. He has 57 saved blueprints, and he has 3 more gold plus plus parts at the bottom. Now, if we look over at his overall parts, he used to have a Vanguard MBT, so I do know he has some of those parts, which you can see here at the bottom. Still very good. I don't blame him. Now, onto his Air Force. As you can see right here, he stockpiles everything, which is awesome. He has a Vanguard fighter at 8.2, and as you can see, he's just missing prototype pieces for it to go to 9.0. He has 4 Gold Plus Plus parts on there. Not all camp buff, but it's okay. He has some parts actually waiting to be built, fully modified. Now, on his Martyr Bomber, as you can see right here, he has 2 Gold Plus Plus parts, 1 Gold part, and 2 Gold Plus parts. Very impressive. And he can actually reverse engineer to a 7.2 Martyr Bomber if he so wished. And I don't think, yeah, he hasn't even unlocked the parts on this, so that's fine. It's just there as a filler. So, let's go and view his ground force. Now, he has built a light tank to 8.0, but it has 0 parts whatsoever. Only 2 gold plus parts. He has 0 parts for it whatsoever. Maybe a gold part, but that is it. Now on to his Vanguard Heli, fully modified at 9.1. 2 gold plus parts, 3 gold plus other parts, and it's ready to go up to level 9. All it's waiting on is prototype pieces. Now this is one thing I did do. I did get to do a free roll on the Purchase Showroom when I inherited this account, and we managed to get the Liberty Heli skin for free. and this has happened on both of my accounts now, this account and the other. So that is very awesome. As you can see, fully modified, and it's almost a full house unit. It's max wrenches, only has 2 Gold Plus parts that are in the accessories department, and it is waiting to go up to 9.2, and it's only 7 prototype pieces away. So that means just 2 7-star units, which we can easily acquire. Now, with that said and done, look at this. Look at how much he has stockpiled. I mean, he is just doing great. Low on the building materials because he was focusing on walls. And yes, you can fly through walls, but you can't fly. You're going to fly through those building materials, so it's understandable. He's a little bit low on rushes, but he still has a very good stockpile. He has a massive amount of buffs, which is awesome. He has a good amount of officer statues and also officer XP books. As you can see right here, not much going on in the tactics department. Now, he does have 19K in mission cash, 32 migrate commands, a bunch of boxes right here that could be opened, which is probably from the, the return home thing. He has a few city contribution coin returns, which is only 10, so those are minor. He's good on the um, energy bottles. He has 3,400 universal 4-star pieces, and he has up to 5 5-star um, pieces to be built. So yeah, and he also has 1,400 museum coupons. He is hurting on the city contribution badge, but I digress. Now on to his manual. As you can see right here, he does have a few unit skins, not a whole lot. He has the Red Rover skin. He has the two RL skins. He has the Desert Viper skin, and he has the Desert Blaze skin for the Liberty TH. That's all he has for skins. But now let's go and view his reverse engineering. So, as you can see right here, if we go up to 7.2, we can reverse engineer a fighter, tank hunter, and medium tank. He's gotten almost every single unit to 7.1, except for the heavy tank. Now, yeah, and he's gotten everything to 7-star. Now on to modders. He has gotten almost everything to 7.1, except for the fighter plane and the medium tank. 7.2, like I said before, we can actually reverse engineer the bomber. He has the howitzer, and he has the RL. I actually noticed I forgot a unit to show you guys. I will go back to that in just a second. I apologize. And as you can see right here, you can only build the light tank and the tank hunter under Liberty. But we can, we do have a 7.1 infantry, medium tank, howitzer, and bomber. However, the Liberty fighter is not there, but it is there for 7-star. Now, the unit I did miss was actually his Martyr Howitzer. As you can see right here, 3 Gold Plus Plus parts, 1 camp buff, 2 not, and also it has 2 Gold Plus parts. I forgot to show this something right here. It's also almost done. It's not completely done, but it is what it is. So yeah, that. Oh wait, I forgot to show this. He also has 123K on the stockpiled for the campaign store and 55.4 on the Air Force And if we go to opening up his units, he has 326 units in the universal coupons and 110 in the camp buff coupons. And he has 22 stockpiled 5-star unit pulls. That is kind of crazy. Now it's time to show you guys the officers and what we have done. As you can see right here, he has 3 Air Force officers: Awakened, Blade Wing, Polar Phantom, and Silver Comet. And he has all the skill tabs 5-starred. He started beginning to work on El Cartero, I feel. He did invest a little bit into Golden Pixie. And as you can see right here, he invested a little bit into Brisk Eagle. He only invested a little bit into Witcher. And he invested 1 skill tab on their Rising Star, which was the balance skill. And yeah, he invested very little there. And this is all probably from the lounge getting free drinks. Yep, as you can see right there. And nothing in these officers here. Sorry, I meant to go over to the ground. Now, we have Winter Huntsman Awakened. We have War Machine Awakened. Rapier Awakened. We have Lady Justice Awakened. Valkyrie Awakened. Golden Eagle Awakened. Saber of the Nation Awakened. And also Antonino Awakened. We have Sergeant Spanner Awakened. Percy Awakened. And also White Wolf, Eruptor, Steel Fighter, Guardian of Truth, Death Adder. We have Bloody Mary and Thorin Countess. Now, he did invest a lot into just individual skills for certain officers, such as the second skill for Eye of Providence, which is an awesome special skill. He also invested in Argent Flame's second skill. He has a lot invested into Angel Light. Again, I think this is going to be from where the Bistro comes in. Nothing into Savalin. Only put enough in for the Force skill there on Warrior Wiz. And enough into Stinger Fist for the second skill. He has a few points into Tip of Spear. Nothing into Iron Bastion. And as we can see right here, he actually started working on Steel Phoenix. And Steel Phoenix is an awesome officer. He already has his second skill to level 3, and I believe he was going to max that skill and then progress that officer. He has nothing into Berserker Bear, nothing into Tiger Marauder, nothing into Box, nothing into Whipcracker, and as you can see, nothing in these officers right here, and that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you are from S29 and you want to say goodbye to Spicy Tuna, please leave your comments in the comment section down below. And if you fought with him on a battlefield as an ally or an opponent and you want to leave your regards, please also do that in the comment section down below. This is FUBAR. I got your 6. Peace.